Boss, can a home rice cooker be welded or not? Boss, can you weld the drone propeller or not? Boss, you can weld an aircraft carrier too, right? Hey. As long as you bring it here. I can weld it all. Ha 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 ha. Master Lu. Tech Week is coming up soon. You really have to finish that 15-meter robot. I've already promised my superiors. Director Zhao, don't worry. Since I promised you, I'll deliver it on time. Zhao Donglu, Master. Small appliances are fine. But a 15-meter robot? You're clearly making things hard for him. If I had to weld it myself, that'd be impossible. System, activate ceramic coating tech. Scrap metal recycling, creating a mech. Ding ding, congrats, host. Universal repair system is now active. Please choose your desired completion rate. They're all rushing me for delivery. Let's set it to 100%. Field magneto-electric system activated. Mech assembly mode starting soon. Completion 10%. Super ion charge activated. Mech power built successfully. Completion 40%. Core kinetic cabin locked. Mech assembly complete. Wow, Dad, this big robot is so cool. Dad, what's this big robot's name? It's called Gundam. Pilot detected. Pilot, please enter the cockpit. Oh. Biodata collection complete. Welcome aboard, pilot. Huh. Ugh, I hate this. Pilot's height detected below requirement. Switching control mode. Brainwave sync device activated. Yay, even Yaya can drive the robot now. You really think you can drink with me? You're definitely drunk. Still drinking? That's it, drank too much. Alcohol poisoning. Hallucinating now. What the heck is this? Shit. See, that fake liquor you bought. I can even see a Gundam now. Did we really drink that much? Hello, officer. I'm not joking. There's a huge robot over 10 meters tall in Rongchang. It's running down the street. You better get here fast. Holy shit, this isn't a hallucination. Gundam, jump again. Jump higher, higher. Wow, Gundam's amazing. Warning, warning. When power drops below 5%, backup life support is on. Gundam, what's wrong? Gundam broke down. I want Dad. Miss, calm down first. Tell me exactly what happened. What did you see? A robot. Just like the ones in anime, around 10 or 20 meters. A robot as tall as a 6-story building. About 10 or 20 meters. And it's a giant robot. Did you drink just now? Dad, should we report this to the military region? How many times have I told you? Use my official title while working. Yes, Minister. What now? Wait till tomorrow to report it. And grab your hat. Come with me to the scene. That's a massive robot. Oh my god. Where did this thing even come from? It couldn't have just popped out of the ground. I'm pretty sure it's a military project. Something went wrong with this big guy. Better report it up the chain fast. No. Minister, this robot is a full 15 meters tall. It doesn't look like our Xia country's tech at all. Yeah, it really doesn't look like our tech. Everybody, stop for a second. Sir, what's your crane's max capacity? Crane's 50 tons. Minister, any orders? The ground here's pretty soft. Load coefficient needs at least 50% cut. The work radius is over 40 meters now. This crane can only lift 30 tons max. There's no way it can pick up a mech that big. Honestly, it's strange. This mech is way too light. Our Type 90 tank alone weighs 48 tons. This mech is 18 meters tall total. I'd say it weighs less than a ton. Are you saying the mech's materials are off? Notify the testing team right now. Run a full speed analysis. I want results in 10 minutes. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, Gundam's backup power only lasts 6 hours. It's already 7 o'clock. This little girl. Liar. Hey. Minister, the spectral analysis is ready. It's variant steel. We've never seen this kind of armor before. It's variant steel. That stuff only exists in theory. How could it be used in a mech? Ministerly, life detector. Found a life sign in the mech's chest. Hurry. Try to contact the pilot. Get them to open the cockpit. Is someone inside? Is there anyone inside? The cockpit is totally sealed. There's an insulation layer between armor and cockpit. Sound can't get in at all. Minister, I think the pilot is unconscious. A sealed cockpit has to have some comms system. Try contact-based voice transmission. Maybe the cockpit itself conducts sound. Dad, where are you? It's so dark in here. Dad, come save Yaya. Girl. Little girl. The pilot of this 15-meter mech is actually a little girl. Talk to her first. See if she can open the hatch from inside. Let me do it. Hey, Yaya. Can you hear me, sweetie? Mom? Is that Mom? Did Mom come back for Yaya? Yaya, I'm not your mom, sweetie. I'm your big sis, here to ask you. Do you know how to open the hatch? I'll take you to find your mom, okay? No, I want Dad. Minister, bad news. The mech's out of power. Saving lives comes first. We'll have to break into the cockpit. Try to keep the mech intact while rescuing. Hurry, get the flame cutter. How is the mech holding up? Minister, forget cutting. The armor isn't even turning red. This material handles up to 3,500 degrees. That means it could survive re-entry from space. And not burn up. This mech is unreal. Minister, what now? Should we try controlled explosives? That's all we can do. Use military-grade explosives. If the material resists heat, it's probably blast-resistant too. Minister, I have a Type 50 TNT industrial bomb, hurry. Everyone, evac to the safety zone. This stuff can punch through heavy tank armor. It's enough to destroy the front plate. Cockpit life support won't last much longer. We can't wait anymore. The pilot will suffocate. Pull up all the surveillance footage right now. Start with the street where the mech first showed up. We have to find the creator as fast as possible. Firefighters are handling the accident scene. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed in. Officer. My daughter is inside the mech. Please let me in. You're saying your daughter is inside the mech? Officer. The mech's life support system is about to fail. If we wait any longer, it'll be too late. Identity verified. You're the creator of the mech. We'll talk later. Lu Yaya. He really did build this mech. Told you not to be naughty. You just ignore what I say, huh? You're such a bad dad. She's just a kid. You're her parent. You should take responsibility for this. Alright. Yaya, don't cry. Hey kid, come here. Tell me, how did you build this mech? This book was meant as a sci-fi prop for the neighborhood event. They said if I make a 15-meter mech, I'd get 100,000 yuan. How much again? 100,000. Kid, 100,000. This mech's core technology is worth way more than $1 billion. Hey, it's almost 9 o'clock. Yaya still needs to go to kindergarten. I won't hold everyone up. Qingxian, call the kindergarten. Tell them she'll arrive late. You take her yourself. Dad, can't you take Yaya? Yaya, be good. Grandpa here has something important to discuss with Dad. Today, let your sister take you to kindergarten. Okay? Okay. Yaya likes sister. Yaya, let's go. If we're any later, you'll be late for school. Kid. You're really young and can build a mech like this. What's your name? Lu Xiaoqiu, just call me Xiaolu. Xiaolu, right now. No country in the world can build such advanced mechs on their own. Interested in working at our research institute? You can name your terms. Thank you for the offer, Minister. The pay at the research institute isn't enough. Plus, the funds always need approval. I'm just a freelance welder. Single dad raising a kid. Really don't have time. We could still collaborate though. Would you consider selling this robot to us? But this robot. I've already promised to sell it to Director Zhao from Tech Week. Once it's sold, can you buy it again? I'll pay this amount. 200,000 yuan. Ha 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 ha. 200,000 isn't much. I'll offer 200 million. 200 million. 200 million, that's still a bit low for you. Sell it to the country. And our military will owe you a favor. Hey Yaya. What does your dad do for work? How can he build such a big mech? Dad likes to lose stuff. Grandpas and grandmas in the neighborhood always look for him. But they always say my dad's silly. He doesn't earn much money. If dad doesn't earn money, mom won't want Yaya. Sister, you're a police officer. And pretty. How about you be my new mom? Wait, what? Now she's attached to me. This kid's thoughts jump around so much. Humph. Yaya, I'm only about 20. How old is your dad? Sister, if you marry my dad, you get a big daughter like me for free. Sister, consider my dad. Alright. Go to school now. Wait for me to pick you up after class, okay? Okay, bye sister. Yaya. Who's that pretty sister at the door? Is she your mom? Yeah, that pretty sister is my new mom. Now I have a mom too. You're lying. How could a pretty sister like that be your mom? If she really was your mom, why has she never come to parent-teacher meetings? That sister is my mom. She agreed to be my new mom this morning. Haha, just this morning she promised. Dummy, that's called a stepmom. No, she's Yaya's mom. Oh, looks like she's about to cry. Even if you have a new mom, she'll have a new baby with your dad. Then you'll still be unwanted. I won't let you talk about my new mom like that. Is that Sister Yaya's mom? How's that any of your business? Zhuang, what do you want? My dad's never hit me. He actually dares to hit me. You usually work here? Yeah, I usually help neighbors fix appliances. Do some welding and earn a living. Xiaolu, I've heard. Right now we're making advanced fighter jets. Which area do you think we should focus on? Flight control systems, engines or aerodynamics? Design? Sir, honestly, I don't know. But I do know. If you want to stay ahead, every part matters. This is the 7th generation fighter jet. Design idea looks pretty good. Minister, this isn't just an idea. This is the actual design for Dacia's 7th generation fighter. A revolutionary fighter design? But, with our current production and tech, we can't make it yet. Hey Yaya, are you hurt? Which hospital? Got it, I'm on my way. Sir, my daughter got hurt at kindergarten. Please feel free to take a look around. I'll talk with you in detail later. Why are you standing there? Go drive her there. If the kid's treatment is delayed, what then? Yaya, please be okay. You're that wild kid's father. Your brat hit my son. How are we settling this today? Look at my son's face. If you don't pay up today, you're not leaving. Zhuang Zhuang's mom, that's not right. Zhuang Zhuang started it. Yeah, takes two to fight. Why did my son hit him and not others? Must be your kid's problem. Yaya's dad. I'm really sorry. We heard the kids yelling. By the time we got there, the fight already happened. Yaya did hit Zhuang Zhuang first. But Zhuang Zhuang started it. Xiaoming, stop talking. Parent, you heard them. Your daughter started the fight. So you have to pay. Hope you both settle this privately. Don't let it affect the kindergarten's reputation. Sweetie, don't be afraid. Tell uncle. What did Zhuang Zhuang do first? Zhuang Zhuang called Yaya a wild kid first. Said she has no mom. 5 centimeter forehead wound. Broken nose. My daughter has always been well behaved. Now she's hurt this badly. You need to give me an explanation. Your daughter started it. My son hit back, that's natural. You run a junk shop and want an explanation from us? Which gang are you with? I have no money or power. Still trying to show off. If you want your daughter to keep studying here, you better pay up. Who gets beaten up and still has to apologize to the bully? Where's the justice? Is there even any law left? A pillar of our nation like this, actually bullied by some street thugs. Go look them up right now. If anyone messes with Liu Xiaoqiu and his daughter again, they'll be charged with treason. Mom, I don't want to go to kindergarten today. I hit that wild girl yesterday. The teacher will definitely scold me. I want to ride the roller coaster at the amusement park. I want to ride the roller coaster at the amusement park. Sweetie, wait till that broke guy brings us the money. And I'll take you there. Remember, if anyone dares mess with you again, just fight back right away. My cousin is the director of the Yunzhou Jida Bureau. If the sky falls, I'll handle it for you. The community is doing some charity event. Giving out rice, flour, and oil. Please unlock the door, time to collect. Stop rushing, I'm here now. Honey, we're in trouble. There are cops everywhere outside. Mao Wuwei, we're from the Yunzhou Special Task Force. You have 10 seconds to open the door. Or we'll use force. My cousin's the director of several bureaus in Yunzhou. Don't do anything crazy. Seriously, what's going on? If you won't open up, don't blame me for being tough. Go. Dad, what's this thing? It's so cool. Can you buy me one too? This is high tech. Here comes the collector again. I'm afraid I won't ever fight anyone again. Yue, hurry up and call your cousin. Don't bother, your cousin's already been taken away. What? My cousin got arrested? That's nothing, you know whose daughter you hit? Do you know whose daughter you hit? Whose daughter? Just someone who sells stuff. Fake stuff. Yaya, get up and eat something. Sis just made this. Qingshan sis. Can I ask you something, please? Tell me, I'll say yes if I can help. Can you be my mom? Yaya, don't talk nonsense. Yaya. Why do you always want Qingshan sis to be your mom? Because Qingshan sis is pretty and so nice to me. I just want you to be my mom. Yaya, be good. Eat up. That way, you'll heal faster, okay? Dad, why are you here? How's Yaya doing? Is she alright? Dad, why are you here? How's Yaya doing? Is she alright? Her nose is fractured. She got 3 stitches on her forehead. Just left a small scar. If you have something to discuss, do it outside. I'll stay here with Yaya. Don't worry about the kid who hit Yaya. I've already dealt with them by the law. People like those rich upstarts need a lesson. Xiaolu, have you thought of changing Yaya's environment? What do you mean by change? The kindergarten he goes to doesn't have great resources. It's better to let him go to Blue Sky Kindergarten. Let him finish his last year there. Blue Sky is run by the military region. Regular families can't even get in. Cut the talk, just take it. Old Lou. Even if you set your tech to confidential, it might still leak later. This ID card can save you a lot of trouble down the road. Kindergarten and now an ID card too? Sir, isn't this against the rules? I've already reported your situation. Now you answer directly to the military region. There's another place for you at the Air Force Family Complex. Move in when you're ready. It's safer there. A military region courtyard house. How much does that even cost? That's way too generous a gift, sir. I can't accept it. It's just meant for you to live in. Doesn't matter how big it is. By the way, I already had someone move your stuff over this morning. How could I trouble you with this small thing? We're all family here. Helping each other is the right thing to do. Family. Family. Your mech is on its way to the military lab. We'll need your help at the research center later. Qingshan will look after Yaya. Rest assured. Sir, how's it going? We've been trying to decode the OS all day. But there's no way to break it with regular methods. Sir, I've been doing hardware tests for years. Never seen such a weird mech. The specs are simple. But this computer isn't powerful enough. It can't keep up with the internal processor. So it just can't decode it. That's the latest processor from the US. How can it not be enough? Your system is outdated. You'll need an optical transmission system at least. I have a master's in communication engineering. What would a repairman know about tech? Yuan Long, stop being stubborn. Let's bring the mech back to the lab first. Anyone can talk a big game. Stop acting like a genius. Just load the mech onto the truck. No need to bother. It's fully charged now. I can drive it over myself. Yeah right, if I could drive it, I would have already. Who are you showing off for? Xiaolu, can I ride with you? Yeah, you can. But the co-pilot seat is kid-sized. I'm still pretty flexible for my age. It's fine. Identity verified. Pilot, please enter the cabin. Whoa. Just like that, they're in. Such cutting-edge tech. Maybe he's an outsider from another world. This mech system is really something. That's nothing, it's basic stuff. Electromagnetic system starting up. Fighting system activated. Hold on tight. For something this heavy, it can actually go up to 1,000 kilometers per hour. Unbelievable. This mech is just a demo I made for Tech Week. Looks cool and moves great. But the design isn't even optimized. It's all raw engine power. This is just the Yengu version. Man, if we could use this for the military, our country wouldn't have to put up with so much nonsense. Xiaolu, this is the family complex I told you about. Everyone here is from a military family. That single-family courtyard house is yours. The military will have your back from now on. Wait a second. A military courtyard is really my home now? Sir, I can't accept this house. Isn't this just bribing me? Officer Lin, you. What are you doing here? Did you forget? My job is to keep you and Yaya safe. Officer Lin, where's Yaya? Dad. From now on, you'll have Qingshan sis with you. So I won't worry. If I have work, I'll just go. As long as Qingshan mom is with me, I'm good. Yaya, don't say silly things. Haha, Dad, why aren't you leaving yet? I'm building blocks with Qingshan mom. So you don't want your dad now that you have a mom? Boys are supposed to fight out there. Staying with Yaya means he's going nowhere. You too, alright. Dad's off to work. Listen to Qingchuan sis, okay? I'm always leaving Yaya with you. Isn't that too much trouble for you? No trouble, it's just part of my job. Besides, I really like Yaya. I have a class reunion tonight. I'll head back later then. Go ahead, my family's just next door in the military compound. Yaya, what you said earlier isn't right. It's not that Dad's a loser, that's why he's with you. It's because I love you, so I want to spend time with you. Is it really because of Dad that you can't go out and work hard? Of course not. Dad's an adult. If he wanted to leave, no one could stop him. Staying with you matters way more than chasing after success. Any results from the mech analysis? The experts are completely stumped. The system logic is way beyond anything we know. Normal parameter analysis is totally useless. The system can't be cracked. Let's start with the armor material and coating. See if we can extract any new tech. We can take the mech apart. But the armor pieces we removed. We cut them with a 5000-degree laser. Didn't even leave any trace of glue. Forget about analyzing what it's made of. The finish on the director's mech is even wilder. It perfectly absorbs radar waves. This giant mech is completely invisible on radar. We can't make heads or tails of this mech. Spent 200 million and all we got is a decoration. Guess I'll have to call in Mr. Liu again. From the looks of it, the tech level on this mech, it's at least decades ahead. Sorry. Traffic jam, got here late. This meal's on me. Nobody fight me for it. I thought you'd chicken out, Mr. Showoff. Just wrapped up some work stuff. Hope you guys don't mind. Xiao, why didn't you bring your wife and kid? Yaya has school tomorrow. She can't stay up late. Never thought you'd be divorced with a kid so young. Single dads sure have it tough. The economy's really rough lately. Where is everyone working now? I just joined an American company. Now I make a 7-figure salary. All you do is manage your family's business. Nothing to brag about. Xiao, you were the top student back then. What are you doing now? I used to run a recycling shop. Now I'm thinking of changing to something else. Recycling scrap at the scrapyard. Who would have thought the old top student now just collects junk for a living? Bet you couldn't even find a proper job. All that studying for what? Star student in school. Still just a junk dealer outside. Ha ha ha. Who says Xiao Qiu can only sell scrap? He just doesn't care for those jobs. Oh, so it's you? Turns out it's the heiress of the Yi family. It's been years. Still as charming as ever, Yi family heiress. Xiao Qiu, my family has a steel plant. Aren't you good at machinery repairs? Want to come help me out? Is it maintenance or upgrades? Mostly upgrading old equipment and fixing breakdowns. You're exactly the expert we need. If you're interested, you can start tomorrow. Really? That's perfect. I'll be there first thing in the morning. Haha. Sounds good. Xiao Qiu just hit the jackpot. Divorced, single dad, collects scrap, and even the Yi family heiress is impressed. Not even sure where we went wrong. So what if he's divorced with a kid? And so what if he collects scrap? Better than those who just rely on family connections. If Xiao Qiu wanted, I wouldn't care about his past. Wow, the rich girl likes the underdog now. So this is the trending thing, huh? If the Yi family hadn't stopped her back then, they probably would have been together already. Just old feelings coming back. Let's toast to Xiao Qiu's bumpy life. Cheers. Waiter, check please. Hello sir. Will you pay by card or cash? I'll use a card. Not bad, old Chi, doing well after all these years. Even picking up the tab now. Remember to raise pigs back home. Just enough to get by. Sir, your card balance is too low. Not enough funds? How much is the total? 256,800 yuan in total. What, 250,000? Maybe it hit the daily limit. Yeah, guess it's over the daily limit. Haha. You must be overdoing it, Chi. Trying to show off with no money. Exactly. Splitting the bill would have been better. Pig prices are down a lot now. Pig farms aren't doing well either. Haha. Forget it, let me pay. Ha ha ha. Lu Xiaoqiu, you must be joking. You make money collecting junk. You'd be lucky to pay a fraction of this. Stop pretending you're rich. Look at your own worth. Xiaoqiu, you don't have to show off for me. 250,000 is a hefty sum. Use this card. Payment successful, sir. Here's your receipt. What, even selling junk pays so well now? Is that for real? Man, you got some nerve. What kind of business are you running lately? You really made it big. A scrap dealer can pay 250,000 too. I bet. He must have scammed some girl for it. I'm just a scrap dealer. No such thing as winning here. Xiaoqiu, did you drink too much? Let me take you home. I'm not drunk. I can walk back myself. Didn't you say I'd join your factory as a tech expert? I'll walk you. Who knew selling junk could get you rich? You guys, go check out his recycling shop's address. I want to see, what has Lu Xiaoqiu actually been up to these years? Yes, boss. I'll find out right now. Wreck everything in his warehouse. Spray some words at the entrance. So he gets a nice surprise in the morning. What the heck is this? Mech, get out of here, quick. You dare steal from Expert Lou's scrap shop? You're lucky you didn't die in there. Count yourself lucky. Tell me, which country are you spying for? I'm not a spy. I'm his classmate. Captain, looks like he really is Lou's classmate. Should we notify Mr. Lou? No need, I can handle this. You are suspected of stealing secrets and sabotaging military facilities. You are under arrest. Now you must leave and get checked. Officer. A scrap shop hiding national secrets? Are you for real? This is a top secret R&D site with the military. Take them all away. Hurry up, line up and get in the car. R&D site? Well, I had no idea. How'd you sleep last night? Ugh, my head hurts a bit. So, where are you two headed? Dad, Xiaoqiu is here to visit our factory. If possible, I want him to stay and help us. Nonsense. We're laying off workers left and right. We've got no room to hire anyone. You've misunderstood, uncle. I just heard from Yi that your steel mill hasn't been doing well lately. So I came to take a look. I'm not looking for a job. Daughter. This guy is clearly after our family assets. Right now, we're the only private steel mill in Yunzhou. Stop making things worse. Uncle, you've got it wrong. I'm here today to discuss with you the matter of layoff quotas. Layoff quotas? How do you know about that? Uncle Yi, I have a deal for you. You can't even find a job. What do you have to negotiate with? I want to buy shares in the steel mill. Young man, don't joke around. Do you have any idea how big my steel mill actually is? Uncle Yi, I'll give you 100 million to buy your failing steel mill. 100 million? Dad, come in. The mill's business is failing. 100 million is already a high price. Why don't we? Uncle, this 100 million is purely for you personally. I'll pay extra for equipment and upgrades. But I have one condition. What condition? As long as the mill is saved, I'll agree to anything. Keep the skilled workers with good character. Why? To prepare for future industrial upgrades. But Xiaoqiu, 100 million is no small sum. Where did you get that money? Don't worry, I've done a few tech projects. I'm not short on cash, Uncle Yi. The agreement is already prepared. This is the equity transfer agreement. Once you sign, I'll transfer the money immediately. Military Collaboration Unit. Military Industrial Enterprise. Is this the tech project he mentioned? Xiaolu. This factory location is quite good. Close to the city, and the transport is convenient. A 4-star general rank? Just how many cards is Liu Xiaoqiu hiding? Minister Lin. This is Yi Yun, Vice President of Terrasor Steel. Uncle Yi. This is General Lin Weiman, Commander of the Southern District. I know the mill's history, Manager Yi. Xiaoqiu chose you as VP, so his judgment must be right. You're too kind, sir. Xiaolu. I've kept all the skilled workers you requested. Now that the new equipment is tested, we just need the production plan. Perfect. I wanted to discuss that with Minister Lin. Uncle Yi, listen in. Commander Lin. You know the situation in the South League better than I do. The conflict there has just begun. And the US is making frequent moves. Xiaolu, what are you planning? If I remember correctly, the US will soon strike the League's embassy. Xiaolu, I know you're worried about the US. But a steel mill can't interfere in that. I can upgrade the production lines to mass-produce special alloys. It can be used for mecha R&D and support the whole military system. But I need military funding support. It's not as simple as you think. Minister, the special steel samples are ready. The US has wild ambitions. We cannot just take this lying down. But the Gulf issue isn't even resolved. If we make a move, the US will have an excuse to attack us. If the US dares to stop us, then I'll let them taste the flavor of our latest technology. As long as there's enough funding, in 2 weeks, I'll make China the leading tech power. System starting. Magnetic system driving. Turning scrap into the latest fighter jet. Magnetic system activated. Fighter jet generating. The G50 is complete. Xiaolu, it's done in just 2 days? Give me a break. Including the equipment setup, you only had 1 day of production time. Stop joking with me, okay? Your Lu Xiaoqiu? Military industry isn't child's play. With traditional methods, to build one fighter jet, assembly alone takes months. You built one in a day? Do you think I'm senile? General Long is a veteran pilot. I understand, but seeing is believing. Start it up. THR. 3 fighter jets? Where did you get these? Canard layout. Parallèle nose, twin rudders. This aerodynamic design. In my 40 years in this industry, it's the first time I've seen this layout. This is the upgrade of the 5th Gen G30, including 3 models. J50CR Superiority, J50S Recon, and J50G Ground to Air. Total length is 22 meters. Wingspan 13 meters. Height 4.7 m with DSI supersonic wings. China's current jets barely reach 4th gen. A 5th gen upgrade? What kind of concept is this jet? What about core performance? Empty weight, payload, those hard specs? Commander, the body uses Qilong's mutant alloy. Empty weight is only 1 ton. Max takeoff weight is 100 tons. Payload is 50 tons. Combat radius 3,6 km. Are these stats for real? How is that possible? A 1-ton body carrying 100 tons? That's like a toddler carrying several grown men on his back. Are you sure this jet won't break apart? Thrust is 28 tons. Cruise speed Mach 8. Max speed can reach Mach 10. A variable cycle engine? That's the holy grail of military industry. You actually managed to build this? General Long, Commander Lin, don't worry. The G50's power core is very solid. This is my self-developed variable amplitude Type 2 VCE. A single engine is enough for extreme cases. Damn, this is real high-tech. The US struggled for 40 years. And hasn't even hit the 5th gen prototype yet. But here you are, creating a leap-ahead product directly. The US just announced their 5th gen jet will test by year-end. We saw their tech lead and could only worry in secret. But with this appearing now, it completely breaks the US blockade. It's a game changer. Gentlemen, let's discuss the differences of the 3 G50s. To make the test flights more focused. This is the G50C direct injection. Besides the twin VCE engines, it has additional lift fan nozzles. No long runway needed. This is the G50G base model. Focused on ultralight design. The fixed-wing design is its main strength. The front seat handles piloting and aerial combat. The rear seat controls the unmanned wingman drones. Coordinate de combat. How does drone teamwork actually work in real battle? Our military district's latest tactical manual doesn't even mention this. This setup. You can't explain it just by talking. It's better to see the real plane's test flight for a clear idea. You're right. Show it off and we'll know what it's capable of. Old Lin, hurry up. Get the best pilot in the district. Have them come over right now. Let's start testing immediately. Lin Zhendong and Wang Hongwei, step forward. Yes. Register Lin Zhendong for G50-G. Wang Hongwei, add G50-C. This runway is like 400 meters, tops. When I flew the J-23, it needed at least 700 meters to take off and land. Man, that's fast. Crap, it's too fast, it'll explode. This speed. It's supersonic, right? Too fast, latest test minimum is 100 meters. In extreme conditions, 50 is enough for liftoff. Short takeoff. That doubles battlefield survival and tactical flexibility. Huge strategic impact. 0101, this is the control tower. Please run the preset test. Hey, 01 understood. Mach. That's 5 times faster than our fastest recon plane. 40 years. I've been guarding the Air Force for 40 years. Finally got a model like this. A Chinese jet that beats all the foreign ones. Let's try the vertical takeoff system. Vertical liftoff. No runway needed. I rely on vertical takeoff. No runway needed. Perfect for mountain and island combat. 02, link up with 01. Begin combat drill, 01 received. 02, got it. I'm Long Bowen. Check today's Western Theater airspace. Any unknown flying objects detected? Commander, reporting. No abnormal airspace targets found. Wow, that's a real stealth fighter. The body is coated with our own wave-absorbing paint. Over 98% absorption rate. Can handle extreme temps too. No mainstream radar in the world can spot it now. Impressive, it's hidden so well. In this mode. How's the jet production capacity? Don't worry, Commander. Let's check out the workshop first. Production is not an issue. It's even more automated than our most advanced factories. Whole workshop runs pulse production 24/7. This line turns out a G50 a day. Fully unmanned operation. Mass production is no problem. Here are the complete G50 flight test data. Production report and combat simulation analysis. All data verified 3 times. It's the real deal. You gotta be kidding. Top speed fully loaded is 20 Mach. America's unreleased F-22 only hits 2.25 Mach. Physiological factor is 2.6. You guys from the South Institute have no shame. Not even satellites are launched like this. This isn't the South Institute's achievement. It's from the private Chelan group. Full flight test recorded. Commander Long witnessed the whole thing. A private company can make a 5th-gen fighter? Upgraded, stealth, and vertical takeoff. That goes against physics. Don't put this on the table again. Long Bowen, never make up stories. You can't fake Mach rings and vertical takeoff on camera. Quiet please, everyone. Lu Xiaoqiu mentioned him to me before. Said he's a genius at special steel. I told him back then. As long as it's legal. Talent like this deserves extra support. There's an Air Force exercise this year anyway. Let's make it a joint exercise of the 5 war zones. Long Bowen, take this 50 with you. Put it on the field for a real showdown. Our North Institute has the Russian Su-99 equipped. Been waiting to test it. We'll show you then. Cut the bragging. I'll say the hard truth up front. This face-off. Whoever wins gets priority for main force jets in the entire military. Gets first funding. If you lose, export orders go to you guys. Meeting adjourned. This drill mainly tests rapid deployment in each war zone. Except for the South. The other 4 zones play the role of U.S. military clusters. For versus 1, goal is to break through the Southern defense. Wait, it's 4 versus 1? 4 teams. They're really using the South as target practice. The South has new weapons like the J-50. Everyone wants to test its limits. No matter how much pressure leadership puts on us. Having 4 zones team up against me alone. That's too much, isn't it? If your equipment can't handle 4 on 1. And crush others of the same generation. Forget 7th-gen jets. Or 20 Mach speed. That'd just be faking it. This isn't a competition. It's a life or death test for the Southern Zone. Fail and military funding gets cut by half. Outfitting this 50 is out of the question then. Old Long. If the 50 screws up, I'll never let you off. Relax, it'll be fine. Jack Dasha suddenly invited us to watch the drill. What do you think their real motive is? You know already. They're pros at bluffing. Their so-called advanced gear looks like circus tricks to us. Just treat it as entertainment. And check out their real abilities. I want to see how ridiculous their hyped-up planes really are. How funny is it, really? 3-minute countdown to joint military drill. All units, please. Pilots return to position. Attention all units. Jets take off in formation. Drill begins. Now the real show starts. Hope you all enjoy watching. Four on 1 favors us. Alright, brothers, today. Let's wipe the floor with the Southern team. Let them feel some real power. That's right, we're flying the brand new G-21. So-called high Mach G-50. I think the South's just asking for it. Attention all combat units. Joint exercise. Red team, 4 zones attacking together. Blue team, Southern zone defending. Drill begins. Aircraft stable. Performance outstanding. G21 can easily represent. Our country values it as a main fighter. What are you waiting for, brothers? If G51 shows up, we lock it immediately. Take it down in 10 seconds. 10 seconds is too long. He might piss his pants before even taking off. Supersonic cruise mode. Flying straight, heading 18. Vertical takeoff system. Wait, it just shoots straight up? This jet breaks physics. Damn. So fast. What the heck is that? What's going on? I never saw the pilot. How did the fire control alarm get triggered? Haiyan 1. You've been locked in fire control, you lost. Haiyan 1. Declared destroyed. Return to base immediately. Is that even possible? I didn't even see the plane's shadow. Seriously, Luo Chuan? How are you the first one out? Did you trigger the alarm by accident? If a single jet can't beat it, go all together. Surrounded by 3 jets. G50 isn't much after all. Brothers, take him down. That little trick, come on. Activate ghost mode. Wait, what? How did the jet suddenly disappear? No blue targets found. Radar all green. Their jets vanished into thin air. Haiyan 3. Declared destroyed. Return to base immediately. Golden Eagle 1. Declared destroyed. Return to base immediately. Golden Eagle 2. Declared destroyed. Return to base immediately. Red Team's joint command was precisely destroyed by Blue Team. All personnel are declared Kia. Victory looks out of reach in this joint exercise. Teleportation. Vertical takeoff. Total stealth. That's no fighter jet. It's a monster. How did they pull that off? It only took 5 minutes and 7 seconds from start to finish. We didn't even get a glimpse of the enemy. This military drill by Daxia isn't just for show. They've actually got a super weapon. And they're flaunting their muscle again. Longbowen, you're right. This is truly a game changer. Notify Lin Weimin. Have him bring Lu Xiaoqiu to see me. Daxia's Air Force needs new gear. What? It's over already? What on earth is Daxia doing? Let me borrow your binoculars. What's that bird? Or is it a plane? This aircraft's design is totally different from any Daxia plane we know. I think they've developed some advanced fighter. It took only 3 minutes from start to finish. Red Team command got wiped out instantly. Daxia's combat efficiency is insane. No way. 50 years ago, they couldn't even make a fighter jet. Maybe this is just their military bluffing. No need to freak out. But if this plane is real, looking worldwide, who could match them? Alright, let's debrief. Meeting starts now. This exercise is all about changing your way of thinking. Old Shen, tell us how you guys won. I'm from the army. I can't really explain air combat stuff. Old Long, you should do it. I'm not that well read. Can't explain all the technical terms. How about letting Xiao Lu take this one? He's the chief designer of the G50, knows everything. Let Xiao Lu in. He'll explain it to everyone. Western Command Theater. How did you end the fight in just 3 minutes? Before I get into the drill, I'll introduce a little something first. Our Chiron Steelworks has developed the latest Dragon Shadow holographic display. This is the 3D model of the J5 fighter. Dragon Shadow. It can project holograms via Weibo and more. Plan is to launch it within a year. Back to the topic. The main fighter used by the Western Command this time is this G50 fighter jet. It's built with pressure-based aerodynamic layout, full-body stealth design, equipped with our in-house avionics system, and AESA radar. Spots and locks enemy aircraft at 10,000 kilometers out. Also has a distributed optical aperture system. Can sense the battlefield 360 degrees, no blind spots. This J50 really locks targets 10,000 kilometers away? That's what the specs say. We can verify it in live-fire drills later. Plus, the G50 can work with unmanned wingman drones. It sneaks past defenses way better than current jets. What's the next version going to be? Next up is the J50B model. It'll get a variable cycle engine upgrade. Top speed will break Mach 25. Can carry up to 15 tons of munitions. It'll also fit the Dragon Tooth Smart Bullet Launcher for pinpoint strikes. Don't worry, Chief. That's basically cutting-edge tech. Commander Qian, I've said this before. You guys just wouldn't believe it. Xiao Lu's military know-how really is top of the world. Jack, none of the known models match. I'm sure this is Dacia's latest jet. We must report it to HQ right away. If Dacia really has this tech, it's bad news for our standing. This fighter jet is totally next level worldwide. If we had AWACS, our whole national air defense system would make a huge leap. No worries, Chief. As long as the Air Force backs us up, I can get the latest AWACS 6000 developed. The AWACS radar will cover the entire Atlantic Ocean. First flight possible in just 1 year. Fully combat ready within 2 years. Covers the whole Atlantic Ocean. Oh. Tell me, what's your confidence? It's all thanks to Chiron Steelworks. Tech reserves, now the variable cycle engine. Chiron has a working prototype already. Just need to tweak it for AWACS load. G50 gets a speed boost, and AWACS 6000 gets fielded sooner. On materials, we can coordinate. Once we can mass-produce AWACS 6000 and G50, all regional commands will support us. Chiron Steelworks will develop the materials. The research labs coordinate with all commands directly. As for funding, besides the G50 production subsidies, AWACS 6000 R&D is fully covered by the state. Initial funding, 50 billion. We can add more if needed. Tell each command zone to tally up G50 standard orders. Report to HQ within 3 days. HQ will send orders to Chiron Steelworks and get the contract factory selection done ASAP. Make sure production quality is top-notch. Yes, sir. Commander, there's one more thing. Go ahead. I suggest a special task force to handle R&D and production with Chiron Tech. Keep communication smooth. Solve issues on time. Lin Wayman, I'm making you leader of the special task force. Good man. Now our Western Command gets first dibs. Give us extra J-50s in the first batch. Commander Chen, don't worry. Western Command's needs come first. The Lu District Task Force has contacted us. They'll send people this afternoon for coordination. Also, Chiron Steelworks Finance Department ran the numbers. The G50 standard production subsidies, plus the first order down payment, pretty much fill our funding gap. Good. Handle the arrangements. I'll meet the task force myself this afternoon. Also, up the company security level. Especially R&D and core labs. Now that the drill's over, the US might target our tech. Got it. I understand. We've already added more security staff. Increased patrols too. But the US side has plenty of spy tricks. Contact Commander Long again. Borrow some special forces for backup security. Focus on preventing night intrusions. Alright, I'll arrange that now. Now that G50 and AWACS 6000 are public, foreign powers won't just sit back. The tech protection war ahead is just as crucial as development. Master Davis. This is definitely Dacia's cutting-edge fighter tech. There's also next-gen models and a large AWACS coming. Once those plans land, we'll lose air superiority over the Asia-Pacific. It'll all disappear. We've confirmed it. This fighter is the J-50. Developed by Chiron Technologies. Chief designer is Liu Xiaoqiu. And Chiron Tech is no ordinary company. They even made advanced avionics before. Headquarters has received your report. We've been ordered to get the core tech of the J-50 and KJ-6000 at all costs. Nighthawk squad from the US is on the way. They'll arrive tonight. You need to team up with Nighthawk. Provide detailed info on Red Dragon Tech. Remember, never reveal your identity. If you fail, cut off all contact immediately. Understood. Chief, isn't this move too risky? What if he doesn't deliver on time? All our investment goes down the drain. Lao Yang, let me ask you. With our current tech, if we want to build a 6th-gen fighter for carriers, how long do you think it'll take? We have no ready-made models. With what we've got, it'd take at least 10 or 20 more years. Let's wait until Deere finishes the KJ-6000. I suggest giving Red Dragon Tech an official Air Force cooperation plaque. After all, it's a private company. With military backing, a lot gets easier to push through. With this plaque, our future cooperation will go more smoothly. If you've got time, Lao Yang, swing by the Red Dragon steel plant. Chat with Deere. You might be surprised. Captain, 100 meters ahead, 2 patrol bots on alert. The alarm will go off. Take this route. Use the bushes for cover. Cross this area in under a minute. Keep low. Avoid every marked sensor point. Captain, next is the R&D center wall. All the infrared lights are on. There are vibration sensors too. How do we get through? Huh? Here's the latest jammer. Blocks IR and vibration signals within 50 meters. Works for just 2 minutes. I'll count to 3. We all scale the wall together. Move fast. Don't give them any time to react. Officer Lin. All security systems are running normally. EM lockdown module is on standby. Anyone breaks in, we'll locate them in seconds. But focus on the wall perimeter. Tell patrols to tighten their rounds. Especially near the basement. Officer Lin, Professor Liu. Sensors at the R&D wall got jammed. There's an intruder, visual confirmed. 3 targets are inside the grounds. All patrols listen up. Steel R&D outer perimeter's been breached. Regroup at the R&D building now. Spec Ops, secure the basement entrance at once. Activate the regional EM lockdown. Cut all signals in the intruder area. Perfect timing. Officer Lin, I just activated the EM lockdown system Deer invented. Now all their signals are off. We've got them trapped. What happened? Captain, the scanner and comms are dead. We lost contact with HQ. Relax, it's an EM lockdown. They've killed all signals here. Stay with me, don't wander off. The basement's northwest. I know the route. Idiot, that's a hollow illusion. Shooting gives us away. Follow my steps. Stick to solid ground. Step on a hollow, no feedback. Hey, you. Captain, this won't work. Too many illusions. We can't find our way. Should we try the PP rounds? No other choice. Stick with me. Charge. Alert your team. Guard the basement entrance. Just defend, don't attack. Don't hurt them. We need at least one alive. Have the R&D's defense bots. Head to the end of the corridor now. Cut off their escape. Trap them non-lethally. Understood. We'll get it done. Luo's team is almost at the basement. Will the mechs get there in time? These agents fight hard. Patrols probably can't stop them. Relax, mechs are on standby above the basement. They can reach the intercept point in seconds. And I placed a laser web at the hallway end. They're not getting through easy. Get down. Ha ha ha. Captain, their gun ports are weak spots. I'll take them out. Good job, keep going. That was close. Captain Longwa. Now mechs are used in real combat. What do we do now? We made so much noise. Can we even get out? Don't panic. It's a high-temp laser web. Touch it and you'll get burned. Use a mirror to redirect the lasers. Make an opening. Cover me. We'll rush through when there's a chance. Now. And? Yes, Captain. Why fear a big mech? It's just a machine. I'll draw its attention. You two get to the basement. But we can't win against this mech. If this keeps up, we'll all get caught. Go through the air duct. Circle around to the top of the basement. Drop in from above. It's an EMP attack. Warning. Stop now. Or we'll use force. Cuff them. Take them for interrogation. Stay safe. They might have more weapons. You must be Lu Xiaoqiu, chief designer of the J50 and KJA 6000. You broke in here just to steal my core tech. You went through all this trouble. For a crowded country like Xia, you don't deserve such advanced tech. Tech has no borders. But the people who make it have a country. If America wants it, invent it yourself. Don't stoop to sneaky theft. Don't get cocky. Your tech will be ours sooner or later. Shut up, don't try any tricks here. All your actions are on record. We've got solid evidence. Nighthawk's useless, they messed up this easy job. With Xiao's military and Red Dragon tighter each day, we'll have no foothold at Dongtai. Start the dual route plan. Tell the 7th Fleet to send F-22s to Longgua's waters. With EW pods and live ammo. Pull all Xiao's Southern Air Defense forces over. Go around Python. Attack Red Dragon steel plant. All those elites failed this time. Python is reliable. Viper has been undercover at Yulin for 3 years. He knows Xiao's base setup inside out. It shouldn't go wrong. Got it. Tell the 7th Fleet to send in 6 elite crews. Equip them with the latest EW gear for Longhua. Have Viper disguise as base staff. Hit when Lu Xiaoqiu arrives for the handoff. Priority is capture alive. If not, finish him on sight. Don't let him work with the military. After it's done, we'll link up with Python. There's a getaway car outside the base. The mountain road leads to international waters. It's risky up there. Xiao's border patrol is no joke. Should we add more drones for recon? No, the more noise, the greater the risk. Viper has it handled. Just keep the F-22 distraction solid. Don't let Xia get air support. If Xia thinks tech will save them, they're too naive. Even if it triggers a diplomatic crisis, the task comes first. Lose Lu Xiaoqiu. And Red Dragon's just a scrapyard. Got it, understood. The late-night team got captured. The Americans won't let this go. This trip to Yulin is to coordinate J-50 production. We're syncing up on tech. And testing our security system. And also the military's escort capability for real. Here's Mr. Liu's latest security plan. Besides full escort by military posts, all 3 armored vehicles have active defense systems. Each car has 2 retired special ops soldiers on board. They're carrying non-lethal weapons and emergency comms. I'm worried the Americans will create a diversion. The military reports F-22s gathering in the Southern Sea. Could it be a decoy? Is their real target your base? An ambush on the way? It's possible. But there are 3 layers of military post defenses along the route. Plus armored cars with active protection systems. Attacking mid-route is too costly for them. Inside the base, things are more complicated though. We need to be even more alert. How's the ground power-up test data for Airborne Warning 6000? No need to bring the full test flight report. Hand over the coordinated plan with G50 to the police too. All core systems are working fine. It scans up to 2,000 kilometers. Interference resistance algorithm is optimized. Only the frame material needs load adaptation. Have to confirm that on-site with the base engineering team. I'll bring these data myself. R&D center, keep a close eye on the system. If my terminal sends a distress signal, activate the emergency electromagnetic jamming grid. Cover 200 kilometers around Yulin base. Don't worry, Mr. Liu. Our guys are really experienced. Even if something pops up, we'll hold out until GD arrives. Special forces are on the way. Every car has a thermal imager. We can check for ambushes in advance. Thanks for your effort. Remember, protect yourselves first. No need to fight hard. Just buy some time. Wait for backup, that's enough. I've talked to Commander Long. Special Ops will meet you at Jilin base. We'll temporarily seal the area around the meeting zone. I'll stay at Security HQ. Monitor the escort route and base live. During this whole time, we're counting on you. You've taken on a lot. When this is over, I'll make sure the military rewards you. Now's not the time for that. Your safety comes first. The F-22's move is still unclear. Probably a diversion. Stay alert. Their target is clear. They're coming for me. But Wuling's air deterrence is strong. It's not easy for them to make a move on our turf. Not gonna happen. Three military posts along the way. Security staff must check in at every stop. After you reach the base, our Kylan Mark Special Ops will back you up. Got it. My terminal tracks me live and has a 1-key SOS. I've also preloaded the J50 defense codes. In a pinch, I can call local prototypes for support. The prototype TT sensors need time, though. Don't try to be a hero. If anything feels off, send out the alert right away. I'll have our team move early. Got it, I'll stay within my limits. Of course, R&D center is the top priority. Once the Airborne Warning 6000 is mass deployed, and teams with the G50, our air defense will level up. The Americans won't dare provoke us again. I trust you, be careful out there. Stay in touch at all times. Chilon Steelworks is safe with me here. I'm counting on you to look after Yaya. And this is Raptor 1. Attention, everyone. Target, elephant. Edge of southern maritime airspace. Fly in formation and provoke them. Keep up the posturing. Force their jets to scramble. Roger, Captain. We'll shoot them down. Their old jets can't even catch our jet wash. Let's show them for real this time what global top air power means. Should we buzz their airspace line and take a spin? Let's get these Easterners fired up. Don't play with fire. Ambassador Davis said hold them off. Not start a war. Stay right near international waters. If Diaxia jets scramble, expand our patrol zone instantly. Hold their attention. Right here. Copy that. Lu Xiaoqiu. Hope you make it to the vehicle safely. Once we get you back to the States, Diaxia's defense miracle will finally come to an end. Captain, the Raptors are en route. We enter the provocation path in 10 minutes. Diaxia South Zone radar is picking us up. But no jets are airborne yet. Keep close watch. Stay sharp. Notify Kevin right now. Boost electronic jamming power. Make it look like we're ready to attack. Keep them on edge, got it. Relaying orders now. HQ, Raptor team is at the target C area. All-out electronic jamming starting soon. Beginning holding pattern. Major General Long, fighter group is nearing our airspace. Just 50 nautical miles from the border. Preliminary IFF, F-2 stealth jets. 4 jets detected. Just 4? That can't be right. When the US goes all out, they never send so few for a probe. That's not their style at all. Something's up behind this. General, we picked up faint jamming in the nearby international area. Seems more jets are on stealth approach. But regular radar is completely jammed. We can't lock onto their real targets. General Long. All systems on the Qilin Steel's J-50 prototype are ready. Everything checks out. Airborne standby at any moment. Wang Wei, perfect timing. US F-22s are inbound. No clear count yet. Regular radar is completely blind from jamming. We have no clue what they're really up to. General, activate the J-50 prototype. J-50 can scan 2,000 kilometers wide. It's 10 times more jam-resistant than normal radar. It can break through US jamming. We'll see their actual positions. But J-50 is still a prototype. Never tested in full combat. Starting it now could be risky. If the core system fails, we'll be totally blind. Now's not the time to hesitate. The US came here with bad intentions. With Lu Xiaoqiu's transfer today, it's probably a diversion. The real target isn't our airspace. They're after Lu Xiaoqiu. Start G50 prototype warm-up right away. Record all data throughout. Report any issues immediately. Activate G50 prototype warm-up. Tell Falcon Squad. Get 2 J50s ready for takeoff now. Keep absolute radio silence. Don't give away our position. Once J50 locks onto enemy targets, maneuver as instructed. Understood. We'll complete the mission. All lieutenants listen up. Increase the base perimeter security now. Focus on the 50 kilometers zone around the meeting point. Lu Xiaoqiu's convoy is arriving soon. No mistakes are allowed during this time. Oh no. Attention all units. Switch to preemptive attack formation. Activate active radar scan mode. Put maximum pressure on them. Remember, stay near international waters. Absolutely no firing. Major General. G50 prototype preheated and ready. All core parameters are normal. Requesting full area scan initiation. Start radar search system. Cover the Southern Sea area. Focus on scanning the interference zone in open waters. 6 F-22s found. 2 are trying to flank us. Falcon Squadron. F-22 targets have appeared, heads up. Scramble immediately. Approach covertly from the rear flank. Force them out. Lulu is acting weird. The base arranged for special forces to meet us. No notice about maintenance staff waiting here. Contact Yulin base security now. Verify their identities. The others, go after Lu. Xiaoqiu must be found alive. If dead, we need the body. These Daxia folks really aren't that capable. They can't even track us down. Everyone, heads up. Drop altitude. Enter Daxia airspace directly. Show them something. Let's see. American fighters. This is Daxia Air Force Falcon Squadron. Every move you make is within our surveillance range. Leave Daxia airspace now, or face the consequences. No way. We have the strongest electromagnetic jamming on. How did they find us? Turn on full power electronic jamming now. Deal with them. Raptor 1. Your tail fin is locked on by us. Final warning. Turn now and retreat. Or I have the right to open fire. No chance. All units, climb now. Shake them off with speed. You cannot match the F-22 speed. Nice, Brown. You guys are way too slow. Want us to give you a 30-second head start? Otherwise you'll say we're bullies. Captain, I'm locked on. Request support, help me. Don't panic, fire flares. Evade sideways. Final warning. Leave Daxia waters now. Go, get Lu Xiaoqiu. You'll have to get through me first. My hand. You're asking for it. Attack from behind, now. No way you're flanking us. Don't move. All agents. Drop your weapons now. Don't move or we'll use force. If we can't take them, we'll go down together. Stop. Let me go. No way. Restrain all of them. Put on the handcuffs. Take them back to base for questioning. Search their comms gear and weapons carefully. Don't miss any clues. America really won't give up, huh? They think they can get our top tech with these tricks. What a delusion. These Daxia folks really aren't that capable. They can't even track us down. Everyone, heads up. Lower altitude to 5 kilometers. Move in right to Daxia's air border. Show them who's boss. Copy that. Let's show these Easterners what Raptor team can do. American fighters. This is Daxia Air Force Falcon Squadron. Every move you make is under our watch. Climb now. Leave Daxia's airspace. Or face the consequences. Captain. Jets at 6 o'clock. How? Our strongest electronic jamming is up. How do they pin us down? Everybody, heads up. Go full power electronic jamming now. Port Squadron, climb. Starboard Squadron, dive. Break out of the encirclement. Copy. Electronic jamming activated. Falcon 2 and 3, stay on port targets. Falcon 4 and 5, pin down starboard side. Enemy aircraft, keep your distance. Engage zone defense. Copy. Speed up. Go full throttle, breakthrough. They won't actually fire. Raptor 1. Your tail fin is locked on by us. Final warning. Change course and retreat now. Or I have the right to fire. No way. All units, climb now. Shake them off with speed. You can't match the F-22 speed. Nice one, Brown. Man, you're too slow. Need us to give you a 30-second lead? So you won't say we bullied you. Request support. Captain, I'm locked on. Requesting backup. Help me, don't panic. Fire flares. Evade sideways. Get any closer? Return fire. U.S. fighter fired first. That's a breach of international convention. Falcon Squadron, listen up. Activate Skyblade Tech Battle Mode. Hit back freely. No need to hold back. Resilience Mode activated. Yes. Assemble the armored vehicles. Increase the difficulty. Block the castle gate. No, he's been shot down. What is that weapon? Laser weapon. Retreat. Full speed, pull back. Get out of these waters. Remember, if he tries this again, he'll be destroyed. Speed up. Faster, once we reach international waters. They won't dare follow us. Captain. My jet's left wing is damaged. I can't gain speed. 5 enemy planes still tail us. Falcon Squadron. Maintain pursuit position. Don't get too close. Once they've reached the international boundary, cease pursuit. Maintain airspace vigilance. Prevent them from turning back. Copy. Ah. We'll remember this, Dasha. Return to the carrier. Fish scale base. Fish scale base. This is Falcon Squadron. Enemy F-22s have fled to international waters. We have completed the mission. No casualties. Requesting to return. Falcon Squadron requesting to return received. Return approved. The base is ready to receive you. Commander Long, in this air battle, our Warriors squadron shot down one F-22. Damaged 2 others. Successfully drove off the other 3. No losses on our side. Mission accomplished. The G-50's advanced tech performed flawlessly. This is a big win for our joint operations. After this defeat, the enemy won't risk provoking us again soon. Right, organize the air battle data now. And report to HQ. Also, increase monitoring of Southern Sea and airspace. Prepare for other tricks from the enemy. Roger, sorting the data. Strengthen the surveillance. And okay. Comrade Wang Wei. All Falcon Squadron members. Good job. Excellent job driving them off. You've defended our airspace. You are the pride of Dacia's Air Force. Commander Long. It's our duty. Thanks to support from the base and Red Dragon Ironworks. J-50's outstanding capability was key to our success. You give us too much credit, Chief Wang. J-50's success relies on your expert piloting. This real combat test will help us optimize production and gives us valuable data. Commander Long, Mr. Liu. Here's the detailed combat report, including G-50's tech performance data and F-22's weakness analysis. Okay, assemble the tech and R&D teams now. Joint discussion. And further upgrade J-50's ground coordination system. According to the data, G-50's Skyblade mode performed super steady in intense combat. Extreme stability. The laser cannon was way more precise and powerful than expected. But during high-speed chases, the energy is used up a bit faster than we thought. We'll optimize the energy system next. Yeah, when chasing the F-22, I clearly felt the energy shield affected range during long fast flights. High speeds impact the endurance. If we fix that, J-50's sustained combat will get stronger. We must upgrade the tech ASAP. Also, the enemy lost this time. But they likely won't give up. They may try pressure from another direction. We need to ramp up G-50 production and improve joint air defense across theaters. Build an all-around defense system. Red Dragon Ironworks will fully support. R&D team is ready for mass production. Once the base links the assembly lines, we can boost output fast. Kevin. Your Raptor squad failed the mission and lost 1 fighter to Dacia's G-50, with 2 more damaged. What a performance. A disgrace to our Air Force. Captain, their planes use advanced tech. Our electronic jamming did nothing. Those laser cannons were way stronger than expected. Excuses. Failure is failure. HQ has your combat report. The higher-ups are furious. Captain, emergency comm from HQ. Orders for immediate return. Rendezvous at the Hawaii military base. Dacia's G-50 jets threaten our air superiority now. We lost face with this provocation failure. The US looks bad now. We must act tough. Sir, Dacia's J-50 is strong. But they don't have carriers. We can deploy carrier battle groups. Move closer to their southern waters. Launch a strike on Yulin base. Force them to hand over their tech. Order Aegis carrier to load all aircraft. With 3 destroyers and 2 frigates. Form an escort fleet. Head to Dacia's waters now. Mission will be done. You're the frontline commander. You must finish this task. Clear this disgrace. First, issue a humiliating deterrence. Demand they hand over the tech and apologize. If they refuse, launch a full attack. Let them see. Without a carrier, they have no voice at sea. Attention, everyone. Open public communication channel. Let's show Dacia what real power means. Yes. Public channel is open. Dacia military, listen up. Your J5 team barely got lucky. A country without a carrier has no place in these waters. You have 1 hour. Hand over the G50 core technology data. And formally apologize to the US. If not, we'll strike Yulin base with full force. Commander Long, US carrier group. 80 nautical miles from our waters. Their aircraft are near our border. We don't have a carrier. Can't intercept far at sea. Start top-level air defense. J-50 squadron scramble immediately. Intercept using our coastal defense system. Don't let them near our airspace. Commander Long. I'm taking off now with my team. US carrier group, withdraw now. Or else. We'll do whatever it takes. With just those systems. You think you can block a carrier group? Face reality, Dacia. Damn, the Americans are going all out now. Requesting backup. Our ship number 2 is badly hit. Ship number 3 is down, hurry. All AA guns, fire at will. Hold the line. Commander Long, we've lost 2 ships. The rest are pinned down. Can't fight back. Base fuel and ammo depots are bombed. Heavy casualties. Carrier planes have us pinned. We can't support the base or ships. Awaiting orders. Their firepower is intense. Xiaolu, fish scale base is in danger. You're our country's hope for the future. You go, we'll handle things here. Since the US dared to fire first. Then I will. Xiaolu, where are you going? The captain's defense has totally collapsed. Keep attacking. Wipe out the fish scale base. Order all destroyers. Have the frigates fire at full power. Get the carrier jets ready for a second attack. Make sure the Dacia people remember this lesson. Increase the firepower. Completely destroy fish scale base. Show Dacia the cost of fighting back. Falcon 2 and 3, return to base. Stop the carrier jets from bombing. Copy, but there are too many enemy jets. We're pinned down. Activate the mech. It's the Iron Egg mech. No idea. Can the Iron Egg mech really beat a US carrier? Iron Egg. Wang Wei, you guys take care of the remaining jets. Leave the carrier to me. What the heck is that? Hurry. Have the destroyers launch missiles. Just use regular missiles. You guys have a death wish. US carrier fleet. You blew up our base. Your provocation ends here. I'm going to sink your carrier. This is your last warning. No way, we're the US Navy carriers. You don't have the guts. You won't dare. All weapons on the mech. Fire at will. All weapons on the mech. Fire at will. Don't know what's good for you. Red Dragon Shockwave, fire. What kind of crazy tech is this? A single laser can punch through a carrier deck. Retreat. Full speed, fall back. No way. The carrier's going down, run. Why'd we poke the bear for no reason? We're just asking for trouble. An old carrier. A few destroyers. Why'd you US guys even bother? Dad. Dad, I'm really worried about you. Xiao Qiu, are you okay? Yeah, just a bit tired. Xiaolu. You guys crushed America's provocation this time. The Gundam Mechs and J-50 jets did even better than expected. Hee hee. Why would our country fear America now? Thanks for the recognition, sir. We'll finish the tech upgrade soon. Let Gundam Mechs and J-50 jets form a true joint operations system. This will further strengthen our national defense. At the same time, I'll take the lead and speed up the development of nuclear-powered carriers. That way, we'll fix our offshore defense gap completely. Xiaolu. You mean you can also lead the nuclear carrier project? Nuclear power is a world-class challenge. A carrier is just a problem of putting tech together. As long as the country gives enough funding and policy support, there's nothing we can't do. Yang Yang, you're awesome. You really are our idol. Oh. Back-to-back missions got me tired. I'll take Yaya home to rest first. For the rest of the tech plans, I'll submit a full proposal soon. Why the long face? Come on, let's all go home. Yaya finally has a mom now.